Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees.
Thomas the Dank Engine was captured by the church.
Can track
Evil
down
bastard.
The erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Okay, let's see.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
I'm glad. Why'd they go like clockwork? I don't understand. What's happening?
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably.
You're right. He's right.
And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
Yeah. Them ignorant fools!
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
We gotta do it again?
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
What are we talking about right now? I'm just trying to eat a cookie, bro. I don't know what's happening.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Yo! What's up, diggity dogs?
What's up, my diggity dogs? You scared the shit out of me. You about to have me choke on this fucking cookie, bro. Y'all popping in to scare me like that.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
Is it not the plan? You sure? What's the plan? Chat, what is the plan?
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
That is true. You don't want to leave a sword in the scabbard, after all.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it.
Are you sure?
I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it.
I like this. I like that he's straight up going, bitch, you're stupid. Like, I love this right now. This is pretty great.
And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
He's like, woman, you're stupid. Listen to me.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I like Hubert actually talking sense to her. When's the next Mortal Shell stream? I might stream it tomorrow night. I'm not entirely sure.
I am anything but certain.
Then why would you make a decision when you're not certain? Why? Why would you be... You're doing it dumb. You're doing it dumb. He told you it's dumb. It's dumb. You're being dumb.
Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore.
Like what?
And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence.
It literally is simple coincidence.
Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not.
Or don't do it. It's not that hard. You ain't gotta do it.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle?
Yes.
Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
But yeah, Mortal Shell probably either next time or the time after when I have my off day, which is not tomorrow but the next day. Tomorrow night I'll probably end up either playing this again or I might play a different game. I'm not sure.
I am with you, Lady Edelgard.
I might play Mortal Shell tomorrow night.
Yes,
I don't know.
Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
This ill-advised, stupid idea of a path, but the path nonetheless.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
So I could fucking invade your land.
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well. And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkard von Arundel.
Fucking evil ass name. Volkard von Arundel. Literally sounds evil. I'm off to bed. I have a crappy cold and you're fucking tired. Night, my guy. You have a lovely evening, Izzy. I hope you feel better, my man. And, you know, make sure to take plenty of sleep, drink some good water, wake up, have a good meal, maybe some soup. Stay warm. Don't overheat, you know. Well, I guess you're not running a fever. You just have a cold. Yeah. Make sure not to get too cold. Make sure to stay warm.
His lordship
Stay healthy.
briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man and began seizing power almost immediately.
That's not sketchy in the slightest.
Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious. If these witnesses can be believed.
No.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
And I don't fucking believe you.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Win him, beat him in the 1v1. We'll play him. We'll do a battle of wits. We'll battle with Pokemon cards. To the death.
Lord Arundel has the support
I'll
of a
pull out
number
my
of influential
shiny
nobles,
Charizard.
including the Prime Minister, Duke Ire. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
Wait, what? Bring our friends here at the Academy. Oh, why?
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire? With the Church's knights at your back?
That's fucking weird.
Your support would give credence to our claims.
What?
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
Why would it descend into utter I'm
The
so
more I
lost
hear
right
of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
now. Yeah, plan to trick you fools!
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have two conditions.
Uh-oh. They're about to be game breaking. They're about to be don't be a bitch and make better decisions, and she's about to lose both of them. This is gonna be very
The
dangerous.
first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly.
We will double cross your ass is what that means. We will immediately drop all blame. Nothing matters anymore. It's all your fault. We had nothing to do with it. Yeah. You either take blame for the win or you take full blame for the failure. There is no in between. You lose or you lose, okay? There is no winning.
Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Yeah. Yes.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
That's a bold-faced lie.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
She is, and she's disappointed. She's watching us always, and she's super disappointed every fucking step of the way.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
How'd he do it? How'd he unlock this epic ability?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Yeah.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
I won't fucking lie to you, bro. You kind of got me a little unsure about who I should trust right
Are
now.
you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
That's the most cringe shit in the world. My dear, oh so precious partner in destiny.
Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
I mean, would you I mean, there's got to be multiple ways to do things. So I mean, I could believe that.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me.
It's not that. I don't know. You don't look anything like him,
At
though.
least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Why do they trust me, though? We've not really been hanging out for that long. We've hung out for a month and a half. That's not that
There you
long of
are.
a time.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter.
I gotta double cross everybody.
Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you.
We've known each other for no length of time. You have no reason to trust me in the first place.
You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery. You fought by our side and helped us save Monica.
Oof.
I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt, but here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
That might be worth my time.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Battle in a search of self-discovery. Monica. Okay, she's a mage in this game. I got you. I mean, that works. Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Caspar, Linhart. I wonder what sort of battle we're in for here. I should ask around and find out. Yeah, I really do need to ask around. What the fuck's going on? I need to check our girl, though. Like, what's our girl Monica doing? What's she like? What is Monica like, since I've literally not played as her? Wicked Impulse. See, that sounds really bad. Strike with the right timing to generate a small shockwave imbued with an element corresponding to the attack. Okay. Slightly increase the damage dealt to enemies afflicted with SAS helmets. That's not bad. When ordered to guard. Okay, that's not bad either. These all sound pretty good. She has a crest. Here it is. 100% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by offensive magic. See, that's okay.
Do you have a moment?
We'll be entering Inbar tomorrow, so rest up and restore your strength. That bad, huh? Yes, we're expecting it to be quite the battle. But I look forward to the Grim Reaper! Jesus fucking Christ. Fun fact, a pool is usually a place for people to... And French people is... Oh. Alright. Who expecting to fight? Sounds rough. Who are we fighting? Oh, no one in particular importance or concern. Still, I'd prefer to wait a little while before disclosing that information. How? In that case, I'll make sure my gear's ready. Thank you. Oh, and perhaps now might be a good time to speak with the others. Seeing you calm and collected should help soothe the nerves of any who are anxious in the shadow of battle. I gotta ask, if you won't tell me who we're fighting, I'm gonna be mega sketched about the people we're fighting.
What are your thoughts?
Did you know there's a whole town under Garrick Mach? A bunch of suspicious characters live there. They call it Abyss. I wonder what these folks are really like. The church will leave them alone, though, so they must not have been involved in that business with Thomas. Yeah, Thomas is pretty evil. Do you think it's a good thing that I came along? I mean, it's true we want as many good fighters as we can get, but when it comes to actual plans, I'm completely in the dark. Well, not much to do about it now. We'll definitely be counting on you when it comes to the fight. Yeah, it's great leadership to have everyone be completely fucking unaware of the reason behind your fighting. You learn new things every day. You do. You do. You never thought a chance to fight for Lady Edelgard would fall into my lap so quickly, but here it is. I won't tolerate those curs who strut about the Imperial Palace as if they own the place. No, sir! Sorry about that. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, Lady Edelgard is going to explain everything tomorrow, so let's just plan to win a glorious victory in her name, yes? The real power in the Empire is held by the 6 great noble families, with Prime Minister Eyre at the center and Lord Arundel as a regent. You are family with the noble 6, yes? They're the apex aristocrats, and exclusive inheritors of important positions, such as the ministers of military affairs and domestic affairs. Alright. He's using a lot of big words, and I don't know how I feel about it.
If I may.
Given your past, I can hardly think it is necessary for me to ask after your readiness for battle. We will be counting on you in Embar. Be the sword in Lady Edelgard's hands and smite her foes. Also, you should know that victory in tomorrow's battle will hold great significance for yourself as well.
Huh?
Care to say that again in a way that makes some kind of sense? I thought it was perfectly clear Lady Edelgard has spoken on the matter of your power, yes? That said, perhaps you are not understanding the situation means we can all rest a little easier. Bruh. I want it. I don't know. I don't know. Tell it to me. Please.
How may I help you?
How may you help me? Tell me what you know. Hello there. I'm a liaison of the Knights of Seros, sent to assist in the assault of the capital. I came here to attend the final planning meeting, and I must say we knights have a good deal to learn from the thorough way Hubert manages intelligence. Giving only what information is necessary at any given time sounds simple enough, but often proves quite difficult in practice. And though few of us understand the full situation, there has still been no major confusion. Regardless, we intend to cooperate fully with both Lady Edelgard and the Imperial Army. I love that people cooperate without knowing any of the details. I could fucking never. Tread lightly.
What's going on?
Tread lightly, friend. The woods around here are the hunting grounds of House Hresvelg. And to enter recklessly is to forfeit your life. I didn't say that intensely enough. To forfeit one's very soul. I have a contract. That's the only reason I'm here.
So basically...
So is this contract separate from your work at the academy? Yes. Alright, Yuritsa. Alright, bro. You got it. You got it.
Hey!
So I heard you really know your way around a fight, but come on, that can't be true. I mean, you've got those two scrawny little stick arms. You're barely taller than a child. You've got a baby face without a single scar. Argue with her.
You sure?
The only thing scars prove is that you're too slow to get out the way, and I do not have stick arms. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Just stay behind me, baby face. I'll keep you safe. Maybe you don't have a mark on your face either. I'm about to fight some people. She didn't call on Ferdinand or Linhart, yet she summoned a fringe noble such as myself? What could Lady Edelgard be thinking? Still, it's a great honor, and it could make for a fine opportunity to increase my family's standing with Lady Edelgard. Ooh. Gotta increase that standing. Gotta be the noble kiss ass.
Need something?
Me, I'm a commander from House Vestra. Are you? How are you doing? So awkward. House Vestra may not have a territory to speak of, but we don't lack for military might. Though, what is this weird, like, half T-pose she's giving me right now? Though we're a bit on the peculiar bunch, huh? Okay. I'm gonna ignore you. I don't like you. You're freaking me out, bro. You're making me a little uncomfortable.
Good day.
Oh, Ladislava.
If you please.
I believe this is the first time we've met. My name is Ladislava. I serve as one of Lady Edelgard's personal guards, and will be assisting with the entry into the capital. I believe we'll be working separately tomorrow, so I trust you will take excellent care of her. As long as I'm taking care of her and you aren't, we should be good. Ladislava is genuinely awful at her job.
Over here.
Perfect timing. I want to thank you again. I meant to earlier, of course, but things have been quite hectic recently. While Lady Edelgard unfortunately did not tell me every single detail, it sounds like you played a big part in my rescue. So thank you for that. I mean it.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, I didn't do that much. Edelgard was the one who really saved you. So I'm glad you're safe, so I played some small part in that. Then all the better. Well then, I'm expecting even greater things from you once we get to Embar. I mean, there's no reason for me to take full credit.
Well...
I can't put my finger on why, but I have a very strange feeling about all this. Maybe it's because I wasn't expecting to return to the capital this year. It's the group we're going with a little unusual, too. Ferdy, Caspar, Lynn, and Byrne won't be joining? I'm surprised that most of the children of the 6 great noble families stayed back at Garreg Mach. Oh, but of course Hubie had to tag along. Anyway, it really makes you wonder who exactly will be fighting. It is a little weird they send them all back. I genuinely don't know why they wouldn't bring them here. Unless they think that Linhart, Ferdinand, Bernadetta, like if they think that those guys would disagree with the notion. So she brought the people she won't think will disagree. So I don't know. I think she's only bringing the people that will 100% agree with her regardless of the condition. So I wonder if this is about to get really fucked up really soon. I don't wish to be speaking out of turn, but Lady Edelgard is surely having many enemies.
My word is a bond.
When we arrive in Embar, I'll be fighting to my utmost. I fight not just for the Empire, but for Bridget as well. They have fates that are intertwining. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but they hired me to do a job, and that's what I'm gonna do. Especially if everyone is relying on me. Your being here is reassuring. Now let us be fighting together and bringing about victory. Alright, I better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Cool, let's keep talking to Edelgard. Thank you for speaking with everyone.
What do you think?
It's grown quite late. You should rest up for tomorrow. Yes. Let me put this cookie up, and then I will be right back.
What? Solon's been unmasked.
He has. The poor bastard's true identity has been revealed. He is no longer the feeble old man Thomas, but the big-brained Solon. Yeah, I'll be right back. You forgot how French people pronounce apple? Well, I've actually not heard the French accent very much. The only real, I've heard like a couple of Hispanic accents, and I've heard a couple like different Asian accents. I don't know specifically which one though, because I don't walk up and I'm like, I mean, who the fuck walks up and is like, oh, which Hispanic country are you from, or which Asian country are you from? Like that? No. I've heard a variety. I've heard a British accent. I've heard a Scottish accent. And I'm talking about like in person, by the way. Like I've heard I think in total, a British, a Scottish, either a or a few different Asian accents. I know I've heard a Middle Eastern accent in person because I used to work with somebody who was from there, and then I know that I've heard Hispanic accents a lot. But I also live in like a southern part of like North America, so it's like, you know, it's near quite a few, you know, technically somewhat close to like quite a few Hispanic countries. So I just know I meet a lot of people with the accent, which I mean, don't bother me at all. I think hearing all the different accents and everything, and hearing about the different cultures and everything, it's always really dope. I think it's always super cool. They say apple as appel. You know, a deaf accent? A deaf accent? What the fuck?
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kranya's debacle, and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed. Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Yes?
My man's got quite the robes on, I won't lie.
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You're being invaded.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Seros? No. Do you think...
She's invading you!
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us? They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Seems legit. Seems legit.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
Oh, so, okay, so you know, like that. God, my man is tiny! Look how tiny he is! My man's a whole fucking 4'3". Jesus.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
Okay.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
So we're gonna have help from them? That'd be pretty dope.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest.
I like how they just talked about this. You're gonna be covered in fucking blood and entrails, by the way. It's okay.
Which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
I like the very collected response
These
my
are your
man's got.
instructions. I imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas.
Okay.
They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire.
Okay.
Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
I mean, that's not a bad plan. I like that's the, you know what? You know what? I talk a lot of shit. This is fair. This is good reasoning. I like it.
You realize it's just us, right, 80? That sounds kind of impossible.
Not to call you crazy, but you're fucking crazy. Is all she's saying. That's the short version. I have a deaf friend actually who even uses sign language grammar because she doesn't understand like regular English and she has the deaf accent. Okay, I think I understand like somewhat of what you mean. I've only ever met a couple of deaf people. I've not met a lot of deaf people. I've met even less blind people. But I've got a somewhat of an idea.
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be.
Will they?
And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
That's not bad.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Give a...
Hang on. Sorry. You want to take over the Imperial Palace? You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be fucking joking, bro. What are we talking about right now?
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you.
Life isn't boring when you're ripping apart an empire. First mission.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate, then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire.
Okay.
From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings.
Like they struggle to speak because of what I said a few minutes ago. In which my brain can't process again. Oh, and have you heard about Saint Ausonius' new albums? I don't know who Saint Ausonius is. You'd have to tell me who that is. I don't know who that is. I did hear that NF is about to make a new album, and I'm very excited for that because that man makes pristine music. Fucking theatrical performances, man.
Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
You know what? I like that. This seems like good. This is good reasoning. Good logic, I think. We're talking about how you can adjust what units to deploy. Yeah, all that good stuff. So I can't use any of them. I got you. So we have Petra, Monica, Luna, Edelgard. So we got Hubert and Dorothea. Alright. Well, I guess we're not going to be playing as Dorothea then. This works, I think. Yeah, I think this works. Convoy. I know how the convoy works, my guy. I know how all this works already. It's okay. Iron sword. I will say leather shield. We'll have her wear that because she's the defensive character. Italian. I don't think we have those yet. Let's say I don't think we have any really like yet. No, we don't really have anything else in here. Damn, we ain't got shit. Really, ain't got shit. Okay. Man, well, I really don't know what the fuck to think. Fuck it. It's whatever. Oh, what is the 13 minutes and 1,000? 13 minutes, 1,000 kills. Okay. Remember that, chat. 13 minutes.
It was easy enough.
You see here. Saint Ausonia has is lead singer. Saint Ausonia has the lead singer Adam Gontier from 3 Days Grace. Oh, that's the band that Adam Gontier. Okay.
In the back.
I got you. So that's who's doing like the main singing like right now.
I am here to aid you. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I got you now. I got
right
you.
Then, let us go to work. You appear to need.
Begin.
The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
I mean, I'm sure they probably are disarray.
Find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
They can grow wise to our scheme.
In the throne. We'll enter through the back way.
Yes, that way he will never see our coming. But we must hurry.
The guards along the way are in Duke Ire's employ, so deal with them as you must.
What am I doing? What is happening?
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
You'd rather be attacking than defending? I mean, I'm glad I'm attacking and not defending. I didn't realize that she liked attacking more than defending, though. It's weird to think that Dorothy is good as the offensive. Like, to me, that's super weird to think about. Because I honestly don't think of her as the offensive. Not even a little bit.
That's my cue.
Here I go.
I think she does better as attacking, right?
They must learn who they're up against.
We're just gonna run in there and fight all of them.
I owe you one. Let's link up.
Sorry, not that. I didn't want to do that. I want to do, I want to switch him out. I want to play as Petra. I'm gonna play as the Myrmidon. And the Myrmidon's honestly pretty fucking good. Like, it's nothing that flashy. Oh, she's got that dodge where it does damage when she dodges. I keep forgetting that all these characters have all these interesting abilities, you know? I mean, I'd say, like, this could go really, really hard. Well, actually, this could go even more hard than I realized it could. Because the dodge knocks them up. That I did not realize that it did. Like, I used it last time, and it was like, this is pretty good. But now that I'm seeing how this works, this is so much more busted than it has any reason being.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
The band sounds amazing in your opinion?
No! Seal the gate now!
Seal the gate! Oh, and also, are you gonna go to bed? You haven't been feeling good for the past 2 days. Good night. You have a lovely evening, awesome bro. I might have to check out that band. See what I think.
Send soldiers to the gardens. I want a sword on every path to myself and those rats.
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
2 basic types of attack. I got you.
I'd rather be attacking than defending.
You can keep attacking and defending. I don't give a shit what you do. Like you can keep doing random nonsense all you want. God. Damn, that's some damage. Oh yeah, let me get that 3 HP off of the one guy. Ow, I am taking so much damage. I need to be a little careful because I keep making really bad plays. I feel like especially when you're trying to time stuff, that's when it becomes a little problematic. You're so focused on timing everything that you don't really think about it.
Here I go. No mistakes.
She does better at attacking.
Who they're up against.
Leave this one to
Dorothea
me.
does better at seizing.
That's my cue.
I don't know who she's guarding.
Begin.
I think she does better at attacking. Yeah, she does really good at attacking.
The Sky Spirit watches
Okay.
over me.
Okay. I'm looking guess. The Sky Spirit. Slifer the Sky Dragon? From Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh. That's actually one cartoon that I have watched that was pretty good. I didn't watch all of it though. I only watched the what is it? I only watched the first season, which was really good.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
I mean, I also prefer to actually get heals from doing my healing spell, but you know, that's up to the game, not me.
I already solved that
Like,
particular
how much the game
problem.
chooses to heal me is entirely up to it. You know? That's none of my business. None of my business at all. Yeah, what did you say? What was the band's name? You guys told me the band's name. I actually want to look it up now that you guys mentioned it. You said it is Saint... No, not Saint. What is the name? No, it is Saint. Saint... Rosia? Or... Sonia. Oh no. I'll have to check it out. I kind of curious to see what type of band what type of music's gonna be, and to see how my boy Adam Gontier is doing still. I mean, I still, of course, think his singing and vocals are really, really good, but I also still have like extremely high respect for the new singer of 3 Days Grace as well. It was like, man, I still honestly just don't get how people end up hating the new singer so much. Like, I feel like he just does such a good job capturing, like, what made 3 Days Grace really good as far as, like, the vocals.
Here I go.
He's got that,
No
like, angst
mistake.
and everything
Here
that
I
I've always
go.
really, really
No
loved with the vocals, so it
They must learn
just
who they're
has
up
always
against.
seemed really good to me.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Leave this one to me.
I'm just having her seize everything. Like, I really don't need anyone else to do anything else. I just need her to go seize shit.
You like that?
No, I don't, but that's alright. I don't need to like what's happening. I just need to
Show the
beat
Duke
you
your
at it.
true allegiance lies with the Empire. Stand your ground.
Who? Wait, I have to fight Leopold von Burgleys?
Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
What? What's happening? Wait, are they joining me? I think they're joining me.
And if you want to
Waldemar?
begin, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You know, I might not rip you in half, but I will still beat your ass.
Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where'd you find the time to orchestrate that?
What? How'd you orchestrate the people that hate each other?
Pinned down. Let us clip his wings for good.
You know, it is interesting how you can get two people that hate each other to really get along.
This whole affair to be very annoying.
Ooh, thank you. for the assist. There we go. What do I have? I think I have all of like the non-main characters like going out and doing stuff, and that's just fantastic. I have all the AIs capturing the important bases, but they're doing such a good job. I can't stop them now. Why would I stop them when they're doing so damn good?
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to seize right now, so I'm gonna go
That's my cue.
attack them.
I
think you do really good at guarding, right? Yeah, go guard her.
Here
I'll have you
No mistakes.
go take out
They
him.
must
Why
learn
not?
who
Fuck
they're
it.
up against.
Who cares? I'll let
Begin.
Edelgard take her out, and I'll probably split our girls up, and then have them go to
Begin.
different ones. I'll have her go to her,
Not a problem.
because I think they're really good at attacking, right?
got
Yeah,
this.
they're really good at attacking. Well,
Not
they're
a
gonna take him
problem.
out.
I've got
I can't
this.
make up decisions, chat. It's too fucking difficult. This game makes decisions difficult, so I end up being lost in thought the entire time. Well, I mean, I guess it's also because, like, with this game, I'm trying to play a lot more strategic than what I would be, like, with Hyrule Warriors. Because, like, when you guys see me play Hyrule Warriors, there is not really a thought. Like, there's a plan, yeah, but it's not like I'm really that concerned about sticking to the plan, you know? I'm just trying to have a plan, not really stick to it. Ludwig.
No. You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
You know, he seems like a lot more competent in this game than he did inside of Three Houses. In Three Houses, my man looked like he was falling apart, and it was honestly fucking hilarious.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Surrender peacefully before you get your shit rocked.
Me, Hubert.
I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it.
Use fire orbs while he's being lit on fire. You may bring down the entire castle, but I will also be brought down with this castle. You know, I don't think Duke Ire realized where he fucked up. And you know what? That makes it even funnier. I love the sudden level ups in this game. It's just you fucking cleave through an entire force and you're just like, yep, that's a level up. Honestly, speed for her is pretty good. So I'll take that.
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you.
By the likes of the Imperial royalty? What do you mean the likes of me? What the fuck is that? What the hell are you supposed to be meaning by the likes of me? I am literally your fucking superior. You know what? Yes. Disrespect his ass, Hubert.
I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
I don't think so. Not with that haircut. You're pretty lacking, my guy. You're pretty lacking in that regard. You definitely are not it. Not from what I'm concerned, no.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Seize, there we go. And
Not a problem.
you attack
I've
here.
got this.
I think Edelgard is the best
Here I
at
go.
attacking, right?
No mistakes. They must
Yeah, I think that's what
learn
she's
who
good
they're
at,
up
is
against.
attacking.
Not a problem.
Which, you know what? Sure. Honestly, at this point, don't really care. She can do whatever the fuck she feels like.
I've got this.
I'll have Shez run forward, and I'll have... Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to have everyone, like, do different things.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, you know what? I'll
Lord
instinctively
Arda.
seize this.
Yes, but he is the one we need to worry about.
Who's the one we need to worry about? We don't need to worry about people, Hubert. We're winning, okay? Don't be dumb. It's been 7 minutes already.
Captured already. Didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
Come on.
Well, I have little interest in facing Burgundy. So it's time.
Little interest in facing Burgundies. The man will rip me in half.
Any experience is worth having.
That's a hard statement to agree with. I'm gonna go with sure. I'm gonna go with sure. Hey, yo. Suddenly dark magic? Okay.
Find the casters and strike them down so we might...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who
Edelgard
they're
needs to
up
take
against.
them out.
Spell this sorcery.
Much appreciated.
Right, you appear to need assistance.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Wait, don't.
Not
Isn't
a
there like
problem.
one way up here? Go up here. Go
I've
attack
got
him.
this.
Leave this one to me.
And you need to go.
That's my
him.
cue. I will gladly handle this.
And you need to go guard.
I am here.
There we go.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and...
Wait, did she already open the chest? Oh shit, she did. Alright, cool.
Begin.
And Petra, you go assassinate this guy.
sweep the palace.
I'm ready.
A fine idea, Leopold.
Is it my
Let us
turn?
make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this
Oh!
place.
I would prefer not to be jumped by enemies. That's kind of what I'm aiming for, is I'm aiming for the ability to not be jumped by everybody at the same time. Edelgard sees the, oh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that Edelgard did that.
That should stop those fire orbs from...
They're so good. Oh, you're done. You're done. This stronghold is mine! God, this high level as fuck Dark Mage behind me.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. We're fighting on the side of Count Burgleys.
Woo! We are fighting on the side of Count
Keep it up.
Burgleys.
We
Why
must
would we not be?
eliminate the mages.
Not a problem.
I mean, we haven't eliminated the mages.
got
That's
this.
kind of like what I was... Exactly what I was trying to do.
Watch
These
this.
are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
I mean, are you sure they're the ones that kidnapped you? How 100% sure are you? I mean, at this point, you better be 100% sure, because there's no... You can't take this back.
I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
My man, one guy, we should learn how to cast this magic. Other guy, we can punch through their magic. My muscles will break through their magic barrier.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
I'm swapping in. Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Where we are right now, we are at 962. Good, so we can pretty much just say fuck it and go all in then.
Leave
Is really
this
what
one
we
to
can
me.
do. We're gonna
That's my
seize
cue. I
that.
will gladly handle. I
Guard
am here to
her.
aid you.
Begin.
See, that would be seize. We don't need to do that. But I'm not... Oh, that's right. I'm not very good at seizing. Damn. Damn. Alright, then.
Here I go. No,
She's
they
good at
must
attacking.
learn
You
who
might
they're
as well
up
help out our
against.
boy. Well, actually, we'll
Here I
count
go.
Irving. He
No
seems to be
mistakes.
like he's handling himself pretty well. So I'm not really going to worry
They
about
must
that.
learn who they're
We're
up
just
against.
gonna let it happen, you know?
Begin.
We're just gonna let it all happen.
Not a problem.
I feel like my character and Monica will probably handle it.
And oppressed Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now
What?
let's go stamp them out.
Finally said something that she likes. Wait, what did he say that she didn't like? Now I'm really confused.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole...
Volkod von Arundel. Who the fuck says that? Who the fuck are you? I walk in, you say wretched vermin? Hey, yo, bro, calm your ass down. Calm your dumb ass down.
You're... No.
Sorry, what?
Come on, Dorothea.
Break a leg. Give me your help. Let's dazzle them, Petra.
Dazzle them? What are we gonna hit him with the dazzle frazzle?
Betraying me.
Betraying thee? What does that mean? Is it technically betrayal if we were never allies? I don't think so. What in the sound design was that? Hold up, what time is it? That's not the time button. Okay, that is.
My turn. You got my back?
Do you have my back? I hope so. That's neat as fuck, though. I don't need to do that. Do you fucking mind? Holy shit. There we go. You know what? I like that outcome a lot better. We need to keep up with those attacks. Actually, as long as I can keep.
However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
How terrifying you can be?
And the terror will fade as well.
I mean, I don't particularly think you're that scary, my guy. I think you're like mildly creepy, but that's probably where I'd leave it. I'd say you're mild.
What I've lost.
What have you lost? What exactly is it that you lost?
Stand your ground.
Oh, Arundel. Poor bastard. Can you help me, please? Can you help me? I mean, you can try. I mean, that does a lot of damage.
This is the end.
This is the end of my camera. Edelgard, you were there in spirit.
When I am bested.
It's his trap card.
Not happening.
I mean, that was pretty fucking cool. God, he's got no pupils.
We are
It's
the
so
darkness
creepy.
itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
You could just turn the lights on.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
We didn't kill him, though.
I
That
guess.
was the point. What?
Now what?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. What the fuck
When
are you
mercs
doing?
want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
Who fucking walks this? High five.
A commendable victory,
This
Lady
is a high
Edelgard.
five. Who the fuck does this? Is that a cultural thing I don't understand? That's gotta be. It's gotta be. Is that normal somewhere? Who holds up? High five me. High five me, bro. Like, chat, am I missing something? Hey, whoever designed Star Scourge Radon ripped off Magic the Gathering Avatar Slaughter, changed my mind. I have no idea, so I genuinely don't know, but I will look it up right now.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
MTG Avatar of Slaughter?
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
So, if we're going off of anything I'm seeing from Magic the Gathering as the Avatar of Slaughter, he looks way cooler than Radon, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, he looks more like basic evil guy, but as far as like intimidation tactics, he looks scarier to me than Radon does. Yeah. He doesn't quite make me think of Radon. Like, I can kind of see the horns, maybe, and like the big, like, the blades in each hand. But yeah, this Avatar of Slaughter inside of Magic the Gathering, he gives me Sauron vibes. Is what he gives me with all the spiky armor and everything. But it's not really a bad thing. It's a fucking epic design. Like, it's not super close to Sauron. That's just what it would make me think of.
Yes. They're all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows.
But I will say it's not a leap that I think is illogical, though. I think that's a fair connection to make.
Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of them.
I could see the connection, regardless.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
What is the plan?
For my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne.
Why are you already becoming
At once,
queen?
Your Highness.
Oh, this is wonderful. Your Highness is going to
I am
become
Ferdinand
Your
von
Majesty.
Sadly, Ferdinand isn't even here to celebrate it.
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Saros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
We demand an explanation.
You fucking killed my father!
You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
Yeah, literally, yes. Yes. Fucking exactly. Yeah, you know what? No, he's justified. You know what? Did Jonathan just fucking know? Hey, yo. Fair. He called it. He fucking called it.
I'm probably not getting the finer points here, but you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevring.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this, but maybe you should sit down and talk us through it.
Yeah, you're kind of being a dick.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then. Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
Oh, lady, you're pissing me off. Damn.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Why do I gotta be the MVP every time? Why do I gotta be so good at everything? We're looking at, we got strength, magic, dex, resistance, charisma. No defense, really? Alright, I can live with no defense, that's fine. I can live with having 0 health and defense. She has no magic as a fucking mage. What? The fuck does that? They have 14 speed and 9 magicka as a fucking mage. What is happening with your stats?
Growth is a part of life.
I guess so.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Wait, she was the MVP? Now that, you know what, that makes sense. I can live with that. Having
Hard work created this.
Yeah. Dexterity, speed, luck, defense. That does sound like a Petra upgrade. Just a shitload of dexterity. Damn. Fighter, monk, myrmidon, monk, and
Hey, a new power.
Carpe diem. Why does that sound familiar?
Who knew this power slept within?
You know what I noticed? They did a really good job making both female and male Shez sound similar.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Like, it's similar, if that makes any sense.
A new power is now being mine.
It's like the way they talk is similar. The voice is not particularly, but the way they pronounce things.
I imagine this will serve me well.
At least that's what it seems like. Iron Lance, Iron Tome, Fruit of Life, all this good stuff. All the good loot because I did so dang well. Give me all the money. I do think I am playing at a harder difficulty, though, so it should make this all a lot more difficult.
You say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
In cooperation with Count Hevring, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness.
If you're the person of domestic affairs, I don't think domestic has... I mean, I guess there's domestic parts of a war, but, like, I think the military affairs might be slightly, like I don't really know. I'm not really starting a war in my off time. Like, when I get off stream, I don't go out and start wars. I know, I look like a warlord. I get the confusion all the time. Like, people walk up, edgy gamer, you a warlord as a side business, and I'm like, no, I get it though. I get it. Get it.
So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
Why would they tread on your toes?
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
I mean, what's really funny is this man's literally got a square head, and this man's got, like, the most rectangular, thin-ass prism of a head.
Juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I mean, that is kind of a compliment. You did call him tanky as fuck.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service.
You know, I was not expecting him to look like this. I was kind of expecting him to look like an asshole. He just looks like a fucking... I don't know.
My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Duke Eyre stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons.
Finer as in, like, fancier dungeons where it's not as bad? Or finer as in, he won't fucking be leaving ever?
Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime, and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
We will hang his head from the gates of Inbar!
This is a rather shocking turn of events.
Man never leaves his house.
I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Indeed. And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fodland to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Eyre, which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Ah, you've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Fucking just cleaves his whole fucking head off with an axe immediately. I'm waiting for this to get really bloody and fucked.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion. More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish for you to fill.
Which would be?
I intend to rebuild the Southern Church.
Ooh.
And who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs?
He's the Minister of Religious Affairs? Oh.
I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me?
He's like, you want me to be happy?
Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
He's like, I'm not fit for the job. It would be a stupid idea.
Very. Now then, your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop.
Damn, that sounds like an insult. Bishop. Okay. Just sounds, why is he gonna make it sound so fucking
I'm sorry
derogatory?
to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
Enjoying, confused, same thing.
More
mostly
than
pleasant.
I expected, though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change. As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status.
I mean, that's a good motive to have.
Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
And see, that's a lovely point of view.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
I will be too.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government.
Okay.
But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable. Which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
So...
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students.
I'm doing fantastic, Edgeblade. I'm just kind of taking in all this information from the beginning of the Black Eagles playthrough. It's kind of throwing me off. It's a very different kind of like way about things than the Three Houses was. But I'm having a really good time. We were discussing Magic the Gathering just a minute ago, actually. Me and Jonathan were. He was talking about a card you might know, the Magic the Gathering Avatar of Slaughter, who was making him think of Star Scourge Radahn from Elden Ring. Which, you know what? Looking at them and comparing them, like, I could see it. I do. But, like, he does, I won't lie. I like how the Avatar of Slaughter looks more. He looks more intimidating.
But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us.
Like, I think Radahn looks a little silly at the end of the day. I think, yeah.
If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Fuck it, sure.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
It has been
more
quite
of
the
a
thrill.
hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
How you can't call me the first and only. If I am the only, then I am both first and last. I am the best and worst choice. Okay? Now, don't you sit here and tell me, like you're buttering me up to get me to say yes. That is. Stop it with the manipulative speech, woman. I was out to talk really good about you, and you over here saying shit like this.
I don't know if I really
Stop
have
it.
the experience for it, but if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
You're worse at compliments than me. Just tell me. I want you to do a good job.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke
This shit's
Aya,
just going along, bro. This is a
Edelgard quickly
crazy
arranges
fucking
for her
hour it's been.
coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde.
Oh, yes, dude. Yes! That was such a crazy mission! And you get to see
Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students'
Hilda's
shoulders,
brothers.
Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Did we skip forward already? Oh, prologue, Finn. Not finished! Finn. So let's just go ahead. We're gonna do file 3 and 4. Yeah. The struggle commences.
Blaze. The
This looks up has 2 attacks and gives others you control 2 attacks. I don't know how much that means for like Magic the Gathering, but that sounds like it'd be pretty good from just the assumption of like what it sounds like.
Its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change.
She does look better in this game than she did in the three Houses, I will say. Like, after time skip, she looks better right now than she does in Three Houses.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance.
God, my man looks sexy.
Have found their wings as rulers
Making
of
me
a new generation.
Fucking thirsty, bro. That's all I'm
With
saying.
the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fodlan,
Oh.
the Empire will stand by no longer.
This is good. This is good artwork. I like this. Hold up, can I hide it? This is some good artwork. I like that.
Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit.
I don't particularly know all of what's going on.
They
But sure.
thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose. And they helped create the kingdom and alliance as a pretext for war.
I don't know if that's what they're doing. Okay, hold up. Girl, let me talk good about you before you start leaping to shit. Okay, just because another country was created does not mean it was created to cause a war against you, alright? No, I don't think that's what happened. I think that people just didn't want to be part of the Empire, so they separated, and the church supported it. So you can be mad at one without being mad at the others. You don't have to lump everyone together. This isn't World War I, okay? This isn't 50 different fucking alliances stuck in a goddamn corner, okay? There is no need for all that. Don't be lecturing me pretext for fucking war nonsense, okay? That's like that. We agree, okay? Rhea's crazy. We get it. But you can't just combat crazy with crazy. Okay, this is No, I don't think so. Not even a little bit. I'm not mad yet, but I'm fucking concerned.
Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more.
So, okay, teased with the promise of salvation? So, I don't really know what they particularly inflicted. I know the noble status and everything, like, yes. You can just not have nobility in your empire. You are separate from the other countries. You are an empire with its own laws and regulation. You even have your own church. You don't have to listen to the damn church. No one does. Like if you really had that big of a problem, just fucking ignore them. You don't have to burn them down because they disagree. That's a little illogical. Like, just because your way of life is different than someone else's way of life does not mean, like, it is always objectively wrong. Now, Rhea, not good. But I'm just saying, you shouldn't just be going, like, it's just such an aggressive stance to take. There's no need to have such an aggressive stance.
The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being.
And that's what you should be doing. You made the Southern Church. You got rid of the traitors. Boom, fixed it. You made a Southern Church. Boom, you fixed it. Now just get rid of nobility. You don't have to burn down another church to get rid of nobility in your place. You have a separate church. You got a separate bishop. You can still do what you want. Okay? Like, that's not... If everyone in the Empire doesn't like the Archbishop anyways, you can believe in the whatever the fuck without the Archbishop if you don't fucking like her. Okay? It's not that hard. That's like... It's just such a leap of logic. Like, what the fuck? Bro, it's just so excessive for no reason. It's so excessive. For absolutely no fucking reason. Oh my god. Anyway, let me read chat. I'll come back to this. Avatar has the ability called Double Strike. When you go into combat, a creature with Double Strike attacks at the same speed as those with First Strike, and then immediately attacks again. Edelgard acting a bit xenophobic. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? It's not even like a little xenophobic. It's like really xenophobic. Our girls out here saying slightly different countries. How dare they? Fucking.
And today,
oh my.
We
purge
the world of their evil.
Purge. This bitch used the word purge. That's not a nice word. That's a mean word. Oh my god.
We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful.
Oh, cool.
The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
Okay, so...
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros.
Once again, just do that.
A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination.
Fucking what? Hey, yo.
Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
Okay, Count Varley's an asshole, but like, still, bro.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel.
Oh my god.
What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries.
I like how Hubert uses his big nose to part his hair, just like the edgelord before you. It's a masterful technique after all. Releasing her inner, it's her fucking. Edelgard pulls out her stand, Deutsch power. Bro, I can't.
It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Edelgard's using her German technology and science, just like our boy from JoJo's. What's his name? Oh my god. Hold up, I know his name. Stroheim? Stroheim, yes. Her stand is just Stroheim from JoJo's.
Did you call us here, Edelgard?
Okay, let's
it's
see.
good to see so many familiar faces.
I forgot that I actually do like a lot of the hairstyles in this game. Dorothy is always hard to tell because she just has like the similar hairstyle, just slightly different partings and everything. Bernadette's is hilarious. Linhart's is pretty good. I like Ferdinand, but he always looks good. My man always looks gorgeous. Petra's, I love it. Hubert, I love it. Edelgard, I love it way more. I don't love it, but I like it a lot more than the three houses. Kaspar's is funny, but I like it. And Monica, I mean, I can't really do a comparison, so.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Like?
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
I mean, that's nice.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still.
You know how difficult it is to not leave your room every day? It's very difficult, thank you. Okay? Okay.
Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
Been the best part, it's been the best time of my life.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days.
Okay.
Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers.
And you are right, Petra's always looking good. Oh, I didn't play the soundbite. Let's play the soundbite. Played the Ed Netty Sumudawa. Hold up. I think that's one of the ones at the bottom, right? Should be. Should be. Hey, yo, where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. It's my cheapest one.
I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
As long as you don't do any more xenophobic speeches, sure.
So you've got other plans for my
Ferdinand
father?
von...
Kaspar starts talking. Can we talk about someone more important like Ferdinand? As chat exclaims.
Well, then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself.
Okay.
I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
Alright.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
I want to hear Ferdinand's opinion, not yours.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
I want to hear my man's.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that...
The man! The myth, the legend.
New Empire Army, move out!
If my name isn't Ferdinand von Aya!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Fuck you, bitch. He's cuter. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said what we're all thinking. Shut up. Should use his fucking shampoo. It looks better. The Great Bridge of Murden Outskirts. Oh boy. We're finally at our camp, chat. We finally have a camp to ourselves. Ferdinand doing his version of Optimus Prime, right? Your tin is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it. They're totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I'm used to run with. I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you, more than your title implies, I would imagine. Indeed, indeed.
But that reminds me.
Yeesh, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. My employer can wait her turn. Okay. Why the hell is Oh yeah, Manuela's part of the Empire. You're right. And it's Yuritsa! And the pretty boy took his mask off. And Ferdinand, and Bernadetta, and Caspar, and Linhart. And some units have gained new equipment. War is such a human enterprise. In that sense, we are very much the same as those on the other side, but we cannot coexist, so we are determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of this beast. That's a lovely way to put it, I guess. Spend renown. Purchase items? Like what? I don't have any renown. Alright. Change appearance? I can do that? Luna. Oh, it's just the difference between the two. Yeah, it's alright. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. You know, let's talk to Yuritsa. I want to see what my man has to say. Okay. Fucking sigh any louder? Ugh. You think it's strange to see me here after 2 years? Well, I was once an Imperial commander. Yeah, I figured as much. So, you've been fighting for the Emperor all this time? Just like you did at the Battle in Imbar, right?
Yes.
Yes. A man's always so excited.
How are your feelings? That is all.
I've been having many duties in my last 2 years, away from the Empire, but they are all finished now, which means I'm able to take part in the fighting. I'm believing that this battle will lead to peace and prospering for Brigid. Good to hear. I'll be counting on you, Petra. I mean, I will be. Petra's literally going to be one of the hard carries. Like, Petra's dodge ability and everything is busted. I don't think we have any supports yet or anything. Which reminds me, well, I have supports with everybody. Who all does Hubert have support with? He's got really good support with Monica, so I gotta see that. We got, so yeah, because you know the supports are different in this game. So we got good with me, Edelgard, and Ferdinand, which makes sense. We don't have a lot of supports with Bernadetta in this game. Interesting. We have a lot with Petra, though, and a lot with Monica. I'm looking forward to it. Ferdinand, we'll be having him talk to... He doesn't have a lot with Petra in this game, or Bernadetta. Wait, who does Bernadetta talk to on our team, then? Me, Edelgard, Linhart. And that's it? Really? Huh, I mean, that makes sense for her not to want to talk to a lot of people, but that's interesting. We still get the Dorothea Caspar moments, though, which will be hilarious. Who does Yuritsa want to talk to? Me and Edelgard. I want to see more Yuritsa. He was always interesting. Monica. Yeah, she doesn't really talk to anybody either. Huh. It is always interesting to see, like, the differences between how, like, the characters interact and how they kind of go about everything in the, you know, Three Houses to this game, because there is quite a bit that changes as far as, like, who interacts with who.
You should hear this.
Autobots, transform and roll out! I've always thought of myself as a devout believer, so when I heard we were attacking Garrick Mach, I couldn't help but be taken aback. But when I learned of the Central Church's corruption and how Her Majesty revived the Southern Church to correct it, let's just say I'm glad I was born in the Empire. Yeah, it's the only place that's not going to be fucking burned to the ground.
What can I do for you?
It's the old guy from Abyss. Oh, if it isn't our esteemed general. Sorry, hold up. If it isn't the general. If there's anything at all that you require, please do not hesitate to inform me. If we're to be traveling from one place to another from this point hence, I suspect our cooperation will be essential to the cause. I don't even know who you are, bro. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. No idea. Oh, we've got a distinguished gentleman and a waste of character units. Hello, my friend. My, it's been quite some time. Like Manuela, I was called here by Edelgard. With that said, I've been tasked with protecting the Great Bridge of Murden along with Ladislava. I'm so sorry.
Please.
As such, I won't be going to Garreg Mach, so I hope you can take care of things there.
Good day.
Hope you're doing as well as I am this day. It seems you and I have both appointed as generals during these last few years.
We will succeed.
Well, let's each fight to our utmost so we do not dishonor Her Majesty. Ladislava, every battle encounter you've ever been in has been a disappointment. Whether you be on my team or the enemy team, it is always the most disappointing, pathetic nonsense. And I never know how to feel about it other than completely amazed with the level of mediocrity that is always displayed before me. So, the last thing I am is excited, okay? I believe you're going to sit in the back, say you're the leader, and then Hanuman's going to snipe people from 400 feet away with Sagittae like a legend. I don't know what the fuck you think you're going to be doing.
Listen to this.
The church has mobilized everyone they can to defend Garreg Mach. Even some of the folks from Abyss, I think it's called. You know, the place under the monastery? I hear the church doesn't really care for them. I suppose any port in a storm and all that. Still, if you see some of them on the battlefield, they might be worth recruiting. Speaking of, I have an older port on Abyss if you want to take a look. It's just over there. Alright, alright. I've actually never watched a lot of, what is it? A lot of, Transformers. Oh no, I never really got super big into Transformers. If I got into anything like similar, I would say Ninja Turtles. I liked Ninja Turtles quite a bit. I watched the really, really good TV show they used to have, like the 90s one, I think. And then the 90s movies. I think early 2000s TV shows, 90s movies. What am I even doing here? I just want to stay cooped up in the manor, especially now that Father's gone. But then I was talking to Edelgard and boom! I got some stupid urge to fight and here I am. Hey, sometimes you have to follow your heart, right? Just try not to die. Ugh! Bernie, you and your stupid heart! I mean... Alright. The man! It's our boy! It's Raphael! Speaking of Ninja Turtles!
Oh, look who it is.
Or it's Randolph. God damn it. I can't remember names for shit, bro. Anyways. Randolph. The man. The person Ladislava wish she was, okay? Greetings, you are Luna, yes? I am Randolph von Bergles. Though we are not related by blood, I am nonetheless Caspar's uncle.
Right.
I hear you know your way around a battlefield. I look forward to seeing what we can both do in service to our grand empire. This, right here, this fucking face is the face. Like, okay, this right here, the entire empire should be this face, and then just Ferdinand. Okay, we just need the trifecta. We need this face, we need Ferdinand, and then we can put me right here in the middle. And then together, we could be a great empire. But sadly, right now we're still stuck with Edelgard and her xenophobic speeches. Once again, I'm giving her a chance, but like I said, she still walked up and then said that everyone's wrong but her. So like, we're just kind of, we're waiting for her to move on, you know. She's in her rebellious phase right now. We're waiting for her to get out of it. But yeah, Randolph, I really hope we get to use him for this this game. I would love that. I would fucking love that.
Do you have a moment?
Welcome back, Luna. Let me apprise you on our plans going forward. What's our plans?
What do you think?
I think that's a map of the entire continent. Our troops are preparing to advance from camp, which is located here. Our destination... Okay, this is just a tutorial.
You see?
Cannot let our guard down with any of our opponents. Be sure to prepare as thoroughly as possible. Have you looked around the camp yet? Feel free to make use of the training grounds in the marketplace. I have made arrangements so that you can improve your weapons and prepare for battle. Okay, we'll go check those. Check Hubert.
Right.
The battle's begun at last. Our struggle to the death against the Central Church. I pray your work these past 2 years will prove helpful to our cause.
Let me think.
First, we mean to conquer the territory of the Alliance's Viscount Burgundy. He is a minor lord east of Garreg Mach who is strongly influenced by the church. Alright. Whatever, I'm cool with that. Yes, 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 yes. Go on, keep talking. Whatever, game. We need to go to the training grounds, and we need to go ahead and unlock, like, the new abilities and everything for everybody. I don't know if I'll have enough time for another battle before I get off. I'm gonna try to do at least one more, though. That's what I plan on. Here you can train your mind and body and gain proficiency in new classes. Alright.
Time to work you into
I'll acquire class, yes. Edelgard, for sure. We need to go ahead and have her be a... She's an armored lord right now. We're gonna go ahead and have her learn... Well, she got that, so that's good. We'll have her do this as well for later. She looks a little silly, but just ignore it for now. It's okay.
I will hew my own path with this power.
You just put on heavier armor. It's okay. Hubert. He's a monk right now, but he needs to be a mage. I mean, honestly, it just looks like exactly what he's already wearing. It legitimately just looks like what he wears on the fucking average day.
Challenge.
Actually, I didn't need to change him. Oh, well. Oh, well. Manuela, she's already mastered up, but she's fine. Okay, so I think that's all the people we had that, like, mastered everything, so we should be good. For now, I think that's alright. We could definitely train or whatever, but I'll...
Be unstoppable.
We have that. What are the places right now? We got the Wardmaster, Strategist, Armor, Item Shopkeeper. Okay, so the only thing we can really do right now is train, so I'll just go ahead and train one time. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna train the people that need to learn more. So we need to train Ferdinand, and we need to train... Who does Ferdinand get along with? I think Ferdinand and, wait, it tells me right here. Duh. Ferdinand and Caspar would be pretty cool. Ferdinand and Dorothea would be interesting. Ferdinand and Hubert would be good. But I think right now we need to do Ferdinand and, let's do Ferdinand and Petra. Why not, you know? We can do... Let's see here. Dorothea did a little bit. And then... Monica did a little bit, so we'll do that. And then for me... we'll probably have... We got... No, not... Fuck. You know, look at me just making complete wrong decisions constantly. I can't help it. It can't be helped. And then Linhardt. Wait, hold up. Did I pick who to watch? I meant to watch them. I think they're the ones that are actually playing as similar classes. Oh, wait, they start off as soldier and fighter and everything? Oh, they do, because they don't have the beginner class. They start off as those as the beginner class. Okay, so that makes sense. Cool, begin training. Fuck it, let's go.
It's okay, Moni. No need to be shy. It's just a little bit of sparring.
Wait, what?
Right. But I will still try my best not to actually hurt you.
I mean, why would you actually lob fireballs at each other?
I doubt I could ever achieve that much alone.
I was gonna say, you guys don't have to lob fucking fireballs at each other.
Times to come.
It will.
A new power is now being mine.
Well, look at that. I'll surely put this to good use. Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Yeah, Bernadetta.
There must be more to this.
Hush your adorable face. Okay, we got a lot of mastered. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Ferdinand, we're gonna go ahead and get him as Cavalier. Because especially now that I'm playing on hard, I want to have everyone as powerful as possible, as quickly as possible. The last thing I need is to go into a battle and then get fucking played. His splendid finery? Yes, I will. I will gaze for any length of time, my man. Don't worry. I will gaze for as long as needed. Just do a backflip. It's impressive every time I see it. Except for the stupid ice pick grip.
This is a way to get more power.
I hate the ice pick grip on the blade. It hurts my fucking soul. No, she's not a priest either. She's a mage. Okay. Whatever. whatever. Whatever, game.
My style may change, but my mission does not.
I mean, that's yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so who else is low level? We need Caspar. Caspar's low, and let's see here. Manuela. Oh, we'll do Dorothea, because I think, what was it? Bernadetta. No, Bernadetta and Linhart need to keep going. Right? Yes. Petra's done, and so is Monica. I think, right? Right? I think Monica was the one that was... Yeah, Monica was the one that was done. Petra and Monica were both done, so that leaves Manuela and I think Yuritsa, right? Yeah, but, like... Who else is low level? I think Caspar was the other one that was low level. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, that's everybody. Cool. More training. That's not the training button. This is the training button. There we go. And then we'll acquire the new class for probably one other person, and then we'll call it good.
I've seen worse.
Can't let... Only thorns left on this rose.
I think she actually...
This is good for something.
I think that's the one that she said inside of 3 houses. I think that's like a 3 houses
Time
quote.
to work you into shape.
Okay, so... Oh, did I run out of... I did run out of seals. Damn.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Well, shit. Look at me burning through all my fucking resources. Not even went into a battle yet. Burning all my resources beforehand. I mean... Yeah, that sounds like an edgy gamer thing to do. Use all his stuff without even realizing he's using it. Okay, armor.
Welcome. Come back
I'm not
soon.
gonna be buying anything from you. There's literally fucking negative reason to. I'll just go ahead and grab our rewards, and I'll probably just go ahead and do 1 battle.
Well, how'd it go?
At the least. Oh, let me go use my intermediate seal. I think that's the exact amount that I needed, was literally one intermediate seal, so we might have been saved by my luck. Who needs to be aware of what's happening around you when you have luck that can carry you to victory every time? That's all you really need.
I carry a little of everything here.
Some Zelda-esque music.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Okay, so I have... Wait, this is stock. How much do I own?
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've
Got
an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for
all this
quality.
fish is
You've got
really
an eye for
cheap,
quality.
so I'm
You've got
probably
an
gonna
eye
go ahead and
for
buy all
quality,
that.
friend.
The dapper handkerchief. Not a handkerchief. A dapper handkerchief.
You've
I
got
love
an eye
that.
for quality, friend.
I'll buy
Hope to see
gifts
you
in a
again
minute.
soon.
I'm too broke for this. I'm way too broke for this. Okay, strategist. Let's go see what the strategist wants. Let's go see what possible random issues I'm about to drag myself into after I acquire a new class, because I immediately forgot to acquire a new class as soon as I saw that on there. I need to stop getting sidetracked. I need to have this... I need to have the focus required to play this game.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, no. Dorothea. I think Dorothea was... Yep. Dorothea was one of the ones that needed to level up. Okay, so she's
Guess I'll
good.
have to learn something.
Something new. Nice. I think Monica and Manuela were ones that I needed to... Was it? No, it was Monica. Just Monica. Oh, she already unlocked it. Okay. So Monica's fine. Who else needed it then? I guess I really didn't need it. I only needed the one.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Cool. Well, who's psyched for the last battle of the stream then? I know, sadly, we only got 2 battles this stream. I do apologize, especially with it being a shorter stream late in the evening. Hopefully you guys aren't too upset about it. Because I don't know. Like, I feel like the battles and, like, the non-battle parts, they're a nice little mix to have back and forth with the game. So. But. Regardless. Okay, so there's no special things, but I do want to do the most. House Burgundy of the Alliance is sided with the Central Church and is blocking the Empire's advance. Defeat their forces and break through. Well, alrighty then. Ow. Ow. Rout the enemy. Oh, we got flying units. Okay. Change units. So I think Bernadetta... Okay, so they're not really fighting any flying units. Well, who's our lower level? We got Bernadetta. We need Bernadetta.
Let me stay inside.
We got Bernadetta. We need to put
don't care
Linhardt.
much for
Linhardt
that.
apparently does a really good job. We'll get some low-level people, and then we'll get some people to carry as well. Like Monica apparently does a really good job. Ferdinand does not do a very good job. Yeah, we need someone to, like...
Put me in there and watch our
Honestly, we could
enemies
probably
fly.
run in with all the low-level people and make do, I think. Wait, what? 16? 16?! 16? Oh, no. Oh, no. Feel a little outclassed by 15 fucking levels. Bro, what in the hell do you mean? LeBronda? Who the fuck is LeBronda? I don't know who LeBronda is. Reckless Power? Honestly, might need that right now. Actually, boost critical, that might be better. Yuritsa, no. We have Monica and Linhardt. Okay, Monica's got, like, apparently a godly one. Windcaller's Genesis, apparently. And then we just all have Iron Tomes. Okay, cool. I'm sure this won't go terrible. Who's ready for this to be the worst fight of our lives? We got 7 minutes to kill them.
No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory? Okay.
So, what should I be doing again?
He does better seizing, okay.
It's
She does best defending? No, she does best attacking, doesn't she? She does best seizing as well. Oh no, she does best, like, actually defending.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
So, I'll back you up. Hang on.
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this. It's Bernie's time to.
Wait.
Bernie's time to shine.
It's okay.
You need some backup?
I believe in Bernie's time to shine. I believe in it, I promise. But, calm down.
Let's try it.
Oh, if I must.
Who needs to guard? I feel like one of you guys are good at guarding. She's good at guarding. He's good at
Oh,
attacking
if
or
I
seizing?
must.
Seizing. No, he's good at defending.
Leave this to me. Tired.
You're
But I
tired?
can't sleep now.
So I can't just
Okay,
sit
so
this
he's got
one
a
out.
charge. One for the books. What the hell does that do? Man, they keep having abilities I don't understand. You can't just... Oh, I've not played this game. Okay, hold the button when performing strong attacks to charge the attack, increasing attack range and damage. Dealt by 1 tier. Okay, Fist of Justice. Okay. Personal Space. Okay. When hit by an enemy attack, grants a very low chance to temporarily increases damage dealt to foes. And then Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy! Complete a final regular attack to spawn a pair of wind orbs in front of the unit. The orbs automatically attack in a narrow range. That's not bad. He likes the easy combos. That's pretty funny.
You must be more careful. There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
If you die, I can't help you.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
This way.
I'll do my best.
God, that's so much damage. Fuck. Turning axe. Hit him with the debuff. How is it doing so little damage, even when we're having extra damage?
Dying would defeat the purpose of all this.
God, Linhardt, don't die, please. Linhardt, if you die, I'm going to feel bad. What the? This is not going to kill him, is it? Jesus, dude. Ice magic. Attacks may inflict a frozen status. Frozen units will be unable to move or attack. Honestly, this works so much better than the axes. Because to me, bows are just so fucking good in this game. Like, I don't know why, but like bows, anytime I play this game, they've always been some of the more powerful. But it's just like when it's just like in Three Houses though. In Three Houses, bow users were pretty fucking crazy good.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Can you help me?
Fine, let's go.
Fireball! Damn, okay. Lightning magic. By the way, you're casting new magic? It does new stuff. I know. Wild. My word! It's so dumb. He's never sounded so gentlemanlike while dying.
I will gladly handle this. Order already?
Let us begin our advance.
Sorry to trouble you, but I could use a hand.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
I'm fucking just crying. Oh my god, come on. Okay, we killed the base captain.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Oh, the perfect dodges.
We can
Oh
overcome
god.
any hardship, including this one.
Are you sure?
Oh my god, kill them, there's so many! How can there be so many? You know what, I am playing this one hard, I can tell. Like, I'm hitting them and they don't care.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
But, you know what, I do feel like I'm getting some stamina. Oh, right before he hit me, god damn it.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Yeah, I don't think we're wiping out the enemy beforehand.
Let's fight as one.
I'm glad we're gonna fight as one, but the other side mission is not happening.
I'm ready.
Like, the one side mission, possibly this.
It always gets me amped up when I see the great things you're doing.
The great things I'm doing, as we fucking failed.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I have 3 seconds and we immediately lose.
Where to next?
Boom, lost. Mission time limit extended. Main mission failed. Oh, we lost then, didn't we?
We're not
Fuck.
losing to anyone.
Fuck. Yeah, we are not getting S rank here. S rank is not happening, chat. As long as we're all aware that this shit will not be going down any of the way that we think it will be, I'm just as long as we're all aware of that fact. Okay. Hold up. We're gonna have. I know Linhart's low.
Oh,
Linhart, you're gonna go. We're not even playing this to like. We're just gonna play this to win. How about that?
What a pain.
Thanks.
Because like, I just. What is a man supposed to do with this insane difficulty? I don't know. I did not expect it to be genuinely this difficult, though.
Oh,
Like, when I turned on the game and I started playing it, I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be a little difficult. And then I get in here, and I'm getting just outplayed by absolutely fucking everything. I don't know. I'm going to try to go up north with this character and Monica, I'm gonna have you try to trade me. I'm gonna have you try to take out our guy. Maybe you have the health to do it, maybe you don't. But that's okay. I feel like you got this.
Nice place to sleep.
I mean, it might be a nice place to sleep. It could be. I don't really know.
Bend the knee. This is my safe space, and they can't have it.
Come on. Fuck off, bro. I'm trying to parry them and it's not working. You slippery bitch. Monica is nearly routed. Oh, she's the vulnerary. She must have actually been nearly routed then. I didn't realize. Come on, swing. You're telling me that did not break their stamina? Fucking how? How much goddamn stamina can one person have?
I'll fight anyone and everyone, and I'll win.
I mean, that's what I plan on doing is winning.
Taking you far.
Oh, come on. I can take out at least the stronghold guy. Yes. All that for one fucking level up.
I'm dragging the others down.
Yeah, this is an L. This is not an S rank. Not even a little bit, bro. God damn. We might be replaying missions more this playthrough. Like, I don't want to have to replay missions more, but god damn it, dude. We might be.
I'm sorry.
So, what should I? Sure.
We weren't strong enough.
Sure? I have perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
I mean, I think you did a good job. I don't think you did the best job. Wipe out the enemy before reinforcements arrive. Off, dude.
If I must. If my assistance is needed.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Oh, God.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
This is not... Oh, well, this one's almost dead, so that should be fine. You're telling me this cheating bitch just ignored everything. No, fuck you. 48 seconds.
I can't just sleep.
No, Linhart, you can't just sleep here. We already know you can't just do that. Guard.
Oh, if I must.
Linhart, I need you to guard Caspar.
We can't gain any ground.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. Just take him out, please. Let's do it. Hit him with the ultimate. Just hit him with the biggest attack you can. It's going to do 3 damage, but we're going to hope it's enough, okay? I mean, that looked pretty fucking dope. And it worked. Nice.
Taste more bitter than black as coffee.
I'm not afraid of you.
Okay, 28 seconds. Oh, come on, 5 seconds. 4. No! Kill him, please! This is literally 0 seconds left. Don't you let this fucking mission continue anymore. It's already not S rank. Don't you dare let it become B rank. We're at the end of it. We fucking... Oh my god. I could not have been any fucking closer. That could not have been a closer fucking moment. Holy shit, dude.
I'm ready.
I mean, she says she's ready. I'm gonna believe her. But instead of me doing it, I would like Linhart to do it.
With me,
Linhardt did not get to be used that much this mission, so he deserves it. That was one hell of a self-heal. Oh my god. Fuck his low-level monk powers, it just doesn't do any goddamn damage. Oh, you're right, he does a little wind thing. I need to do normal attacks with Linhardt. Fuck. Perfect, I need to do that. See, now this is going a lot better. You just gotta keep using their abilities a lot more inside of hard mode. You can't just mindlessly do combos. I will say, I do feel like I'm a lot more in danger playing this on hard because, oh, I'm just like barely cutting it into most things going on. Okay, that one's done. Fuck, bro. This is just ridiculous.
I'm all right.
How the fuck can you still ignore me? Oh my god, take him out. This is not gonna kill him either, is it? Fuck no. Why would it kill him? That would only make sense. I'm only hitting him with a fucking critical rush. I mean, I guess I am a healer at the end of the day, so I can't expect it to go perfectly, but holy fuck. You know, they could have, instead of saying the game's on hard, you could have told me, oh yeah, the second mission you do, they're level 16. You could have said that. You could have told me they were 15 levels above me, game. I got A rank. Yeah, and you're also blind and saw a B next to two S's, which the average of that score creates an A. Oh, that means I did even better. Oh, thank you, Devin. Guys, this is the best friend support you need. You need to have best friends who are willing to come in here and let you know that you're doing even better than they even realize. And you know what? I appreciate it, Devin. He's just always so wholesome. It's so fucking great. I love it. I honestly love how wonderful he is.
I did it!
Bernadetta being MVP is not a very logical conclusion to come to. I just, bruh, I don't get it. Like, you know what? Bernadetta, you're cute, but doesn't make sense, girl. That's just all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, anything that makes me...
Oh, this is...
Oh no, I did terrible. Oh well. File 4. Okay, well, probably from here, we'll more than likely grab all this stuff, upgrade our place, and then move on. Yes, I know how to capture regions, game. I appreciate it, though.
The Imperial army has invaded Burgundy, and will reach Garreg Mach within the month. With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength.
That does sound about right.
Look at how thoroughly
Damn.
information about
There's
it
my
was
voice.
buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible.
I believe it's just like Three Houses, where you only need someone relative to the mission at hand to survive. So I'm pretty sure, literally, if I think like right now, off the top of my head, I know for a fact, Fernandetta, Ferdinand, Petra, Dorothea, and like Manuela, I believe, are all completely killable right now. And Yuritsa, and one other person.
If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garrick Mach.
Monica.
Never! Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall
It will
to
do
try
that for you and the
remove
other
us
main
by
character, yeah.
force. There can be no mercy for tyrants.
I mean, yeah.
So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea?
Is it too late not to murder them? Friggin' Rhea turns over. They're lucky I don't use fucking mustard gas. It's just like, oh.
Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
Alright.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garrick Mach is the true prize she seeks, or worse. This entire invasion could merely be a precursor to
Oh my
conquering
god,
all of
is this a big euphemism for invading Israel as the giant fucking... Oh my god, the crusade? Dear god, this is getting more fucked up by the second. This is so fucked. Because it's a bunch of knights going on a crusade to fight everyone to hold a church for their own. This is even more fucked. No matter what fucking angle you look at this shit, it looks terrible.
Monastery at all costs. I took an oath.
John pops in. Any angle Rhea's at, it looks good. Heyo. It's okay, John. I support you either way. I support the Rhea mommy dream that you live.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day. To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garrick Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless
I don't care if we... Oh, okay. I read that very differently.
Mother's resting place.
I read that very differently. I thought she said, I don't care if we spill blood from multiple generations, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god. But no. Very, very, very different. Oh, yeah, no. I was not prepared for what I thought was happening.
Do you have a moment?
You have a moment, Luna? I do. What is the moment? What do you need? Truth be told, we don't have enough hands to help with the Army's
Would you do something
late
for me?
urgent tasks. We're asking around for volunteers, but I would greatly appreciate if you pitched in as well. Go and visit the chore master when you want to volunteer. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend! Probably the last thing we'll do is talk to the gatekeeper, because, you know, he's
Nothing
important.
to report.
Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today.
Anyway.
Do you remember me? I used to guard the gate back at Garrick Mach.
reminds me.
Sure, I remember you, but, why are you here?
Actually...
Well, I was actually born in the Empire, but I ran away from home and joined up with the church when I was pretty young. Just the other day, I got a letter from my parents for the first time in years. They told me to hurry back to the Empire, and when I did, I found all of this. I tell you, fighting people from the church is going to be a hard pill to swallow. Still, I'm fortunate that I didn't end up separated from my family forever. Gatekeeper. A true hero. Yeah. Let me know if you're injured. Okay,
Well,
man.
hi.
If you're ever injured, let me know, and I'll see you healed up in no time. Oh, and I can take care of wounds of the heart as well as wounds of the body. Emotional injuries can be even worse than physical ones. during times of war. Say that you find that reassuring. It's reassuring to have you in your infirmary here. This is the infirmary, right? It is. After the closure of the Officers Academy, Edelgard got in touch and asked me to run it. And although it does put me in opposition to Garrick Mach, I simply can't turn that woman down. I really should learn to say no sometime. You just couldn't tell her no? What kind of fucking nonsense? Okay. Linhart, my man! People sure ask a lot of you. Just watching you is exhausting. Oh, that was fast. Okay, that's all you want to say. Volunteers for chores.
Care to make yourself useful?
The only one that wants to take care of the horses is Ferdinand. Everyone likes to fucking organize documents in this fucking military. Alright, whatever. Let's organize documents with our two favorite wizards.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I know this is for Her Majesty, but I wouldn't mind if it turned into a chance to outshine you.
Ooh.
Well, what better way to get results than a little healthy competition?
Unselfish volunteer. What?
Yay!
Finished everything. Thanks so much. I bet you're tired after all this work. Why not take a break at the mess hall? In that case, allow me to accompany you. I'm feeling rather peckish myself. You've been a mercenary for quite some time, correct? Do you have any particular preferences when it comes to army meals? I make my own food. How fascinating. I absolutely must try one of your culinary creations. Or worry not. The army has ingredients you can use.
Yay!
I love you, Ferdinand. You're too sweet for this world. Okay, let's see. Who we eating with?
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. Yeah, let's do it. Hubert and Yuritsa can hang out. I'm sure that won't be weird. Two beautiful men. You know what? Yeah. I mean, I like cooking for people I want to make happy, so I think that's fair. I only did a nice job,
the flavor's not really there.
I might want to try to be better next time.
I see someone has been digging into my culinary preferences. Well, who am I to say no?
This is my favorite.
I love the intricate description of what he likes compared to, you made my favorite meal. How could you? You did such a good job. My man's like got nothing to say. He's just so in tears from how fucking good it is that he can't handle it.
Impressive.
I am astounded you cooked this extraordinary meal with those ingredients and using such humble tools. It would be a lovely gesture if you cooked for the others as well. Exchanging gifts with trusted friends is quite wonderful, would you not agree?
By the way,
if I recall, you acquired some trinkets on the battlefield. Perhaps you could give them to someone as a gift. That's true. Maybe I should give something to Edelgard. Oh, She's been back and forth on good and bad so far this playthrough, Devin. You know what? I'll say that to everyone in chat. Edgy Gamer makes his stance now. And my stance is that I don't make a stance yet. My stance is that I do not have one. So I will say that she has equally dumbfounded me and impressed me with how dumb she can be and how good she can be. I'll say this. They could have made her do dumber shit so far, yet they didn't. She made her do one bad speech and two manipulative statements. One extremely manipulative, one slightly manipulative and partially sarcastic, and the other one really fucking horrific stupid speech. Everything else either okay or like not bad enough for me to care. and some things good. So you know what? Still looking forward to it. This is the journey to make Edgy Gamer not be anti-Edelgard. Let's see how far we can go. My money's still on Ferdinand, just like everyone else's, because Ferdinand is the man. But anyways, I appreciate the support. I look forward to playing more of this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the streams of this game. I know they're usually a vibe rather than like an epic conquest, like my Elden Ring or stuff like that. But anyways, hopefully you enjoy. Have a lovely evening. And as always, this has been your boy Edgy Gamer. And later, losers. Have a good night.